Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Erase all of these broken dreams and flight. And we'll up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories. Lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight. And we'll
All right, I don't need to wait those other 3 minutes. I think I'm already covered all my bases. What is up, Capo? Anybody else on the stream? Hi. Yeah. Today I was 30 minutes late. Pretty much the usual. I don't like it. Oh wait, give me a second. You can hear the shit double. Hello. Hi, Capo. I think you just woke up, didn't you? Because I saw that your name was yellow when I came in here, and then all of a sudden, when it was time to stream, it went green. I'm like, oh shit, he's there. Oh shit. He knows I'm late. And then I get the message 17 minutes later. It's like, oh shit. But I heard it. But I heard it on my phone, and I'm like, huh. That sounds like a notification I would get when I get a message on what's his name? Like 5 minutes before you drink. Oh man, are you okay? Could you use more sleep? Alright. Yeah. I got it. I think today we're gonna finish let's finish, well, you know, the Wolf Among Us, and then probably go ahead into Sea of Thieves perhaps, because I'm not gonna start another game. It depends. If it lasts 4 hours, then that's great. I hope it lasts 4 hours. Whoa, 10 hours plus? No way, dude. Really? Well, yeah. Yeah. When I told you I was gonna sleep in an hour or something, I kind of went to sleep an hour, but it took me another hour to actually fall asleep on my bed. Went straight to bed. See, this is what happens when you go to bed. Don't sleep in your computer. This is what's gonna happen to you. uh, Maximus, what is up? What is bed? I know, right? I get too many viewers who don't use bed. Why don't they use bed, magical dice? Well, it's a 9. Well, it's a 6. According is because I don't know. It's very vague. It chills. I need to lower the volume of this a bit. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's the cutest words. I thought you slept on your computer for 7 days. I decided to go to bed. Your bed must have missed you, Capo. Your bed must have missed you. I thought it was like a week, I swear. It felt like it. I was about to do this. I'm so used to it. I don't even know. You don't keep track. Me neither. My chair is not as comfy to do that. Wolfie, Wolfie, a mungy mungy. Wolfie, Wolfie, a mungy mungy. Here we go. Oh. Well, it's not starting. There it is. I can just stop this ridiculous music. We dance for the Lord. Good one. Just know that you can actually use commands for that. Magnus, if you go down below, you'll see there is a list of commands on green screen tab. You click it and you'll see the commands. Don't use the button for the love of God. You're gonna waste your points. Don't use the redeem here button. No. Just copy paste the command. We missed a comment. Yeah, indeed. Well, fuck. There we go.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. So we were on episode 4 last time. We were here. Do we continue? No, but shit. I would like to restart it. Can I? Previous menu? Change. I don't want to change game files because then my choices from before will just... Fuck me. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Tomato, tomato. It gives me.
Hello, Ed boy.
It's actually pretty loud. Goddamn. There we go. I hate how it has to like end. Oh yeah, this is straight up the beginning.
See you around.
Yeah.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Stop it.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Oh,
There's little I
right.
can do for the pain. Just stay
I'm
still
gonna
and
select the
breathe.
same ones that I selected before.
How bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Is the volume low for this? I feel like it perhaps is. Actually, I shouldn't be asking because I'm gonna be asking those questions too much. I could just have this instead, but I don't wanna. It's a bit low, I figured as much. Okay, so let's put this over here so I stop asking chat instead. So I could just go ahead and just see it for myself if it's loud or not. Alright, his eyes turned yellow there for a second.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything here either before.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I agree.
I think I should stay.
Have you ever gotten
at
a
least
bone
until
fracture
he's
before?
out of the woods.
I got one on my
Bigby couldn't
my
be in better
ear.
hands, and I need this.
I don't think I want to discuss it on stream though.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
It's weird. You still
Hey,
get a
Doc,
little
How
bump.
much longer?
Colin.
I don't know how they
leave him
heal
be.
either.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in
Oh
10
my
minutes.
fucking god!
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
What the
Oh,
fuck? Was
really?
not expecting
Where am I
this.
supposed to be?
What is up,
I'm
bunny?
here to take care of
Goddamn.
my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could I get some?
Yeah, I can guess enough who it is.
Sorry.
Goddamn, bunny. That's hilarious.
There, all done.
Great.
I bet you can barely hear me over it.
You should keep to having visits with me, and well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver wine near your heart.
I should add more
The only
stuff.
place I'll be visiting
Sorry,
you.
not just that one.
This one. He'll be
Oh,
fine for
God,
light
Jesus
duty,
Lord,
If
finally.
you can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means.
What have you done
It's
today,
just
Bunny?
been
How's your day?
An unusual
What have you
couple
done
of days.
today?
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will
I have no
eventually give up.
idea. I don't know
Take
idea.
Please.
I don't know why I still have this
Well,
little bump here.
He'll need
Why?
rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly.
Clean your room or your other house?
Guard against, as they say.
Tomorrow.
Miss White, Sheriff,
You pay very close attention to
Swiney.
when it comes to your house. Well, you don't have to own a house to, you know, clean the house.
So, how do you, feel?
Or the apartment.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead.
My mom does that. Oh, I don't know that. I don't live in your house to know that.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
You were really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up,
Actually,
man.
yes.
You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there?
He does,
do you
right?
guys have like a
That is
plan
true.
or something?
I didn't actually thought about
And
that.
who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a
I'll
reason.
explain in a sec.
For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Okay, so the reason why there's a talking pig is because Wolf Among Us is a game that is, it's about you, the player, as Mr. Wolf, the detective. Mr. Wolf is from the fairy tales, from the tales where Big Bad Wolf blew away the house of the little piggies, kind of story. Red Riding Hood, Snow White, all these. What are the other words other than tales? I forgot the name. But yeah, we are playing inside of that world that takes place in a fictional New York yet again, on another New York game. You know, it's like it's the only city in the world apparently. And it's weird. It's a weird thing. But that's kind of that's how it separates itself from other detective games. That's pretty much the explanation on that one. And there's other stuff. There's a talking monkey too. So we are playing with Snow. Snow White is our friend here.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
Just Mia, shut the fuck up.
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
From the looks of things, it's been going on for quite a while.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know. but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Damn it, I was trying to say... Damn it, I
So,
didn't see how fast.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book.
It's still the same.
straight
It's still
as
the
an
same
arrow.
dialogue, though.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Oh,
This town has enough
you.
monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Da, da, da. Oh, my camera died again. Okay. Yeah, there we go. You heard the sound? Oh, fuck. Doo-doo-doo. There it is. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You didn't hear that one, but it's there. Alright, since it disconnected, I had to turn it back off. All the settings reset, so that means that I'm out of focus. Okay. Hi. Oh, wow. Wow, you say I'm the enemy? Shut the fuck up.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay?
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
I don't know what to say there.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
To the
Are
ranch.
you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
I don't even have thumbs. Ah,
Wolf's
fucking
residence.
piggy.
That's
I don't like him.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
And this is exactly where
Okay,
I picked up the phone
I'll
and
let him
stopped.
know. Thanks.
Hey, Bunny, you ever seen that clip?
Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
Fuck up, you talk so fucking much.
Not the slightest.
It's a clip with me
I should
perfectly
get back to
timed
the business
something.
office. I've left Buffkin alone
It's
for
on the
too long
Discord.
taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but You're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
You chose friendship over the rules. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Exactly. Like that fuck yeah that you made that one time. Oh fuck yeah, this is the shit. Finally, that one person stands up to actually do something. But this is loud as fuck. I'm gonna have to lower the volume in my headset. I don't actually think I have that one here, do I? Yeah, I do. What are you referring to? The all fuck yeah that I just did earlier? Or did you saw that thing? No, this is the beginning. What was the intro?
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
It's about detective trying to keep Big Bad Wolf is a detective or the sheriff, and he's trying to keep the peace
Are you okay?
between
You didn't look good last night.
fairy tales killing each other,
Sure you'd be, you know,
and then there's a
around
lot of shit going on.
if I came by.
Fuck. How do I explain it? Oh fucky, I don't know how to explain it. It's because my brain ain't functioning right. I don't know. I can't think straight today. Investigation murders, I suppose. Yeah, true, exactly. What about fairy tales? I guess.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Oh, but you smoke it already? Okay. What am I now? Cheapskate?
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go
So again, to
ahead.
clarify, there is a spell casted to these individuals that makes it so that they can't talk, as in say certain things, reveal certain secrets, and they just say these lips are sealed.
It
You don't realize that until now.
might work.
Fuck, I didn't get to read. I'm slow at reading.
This isn't gonna work if you don't ask anything. Then again, who knows if it'll work anyway. Sometimes
Lion King.
we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone. And I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think it is.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Damn.
Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry.
Funny,
But I
really?
can do this.
That's
I
impressive.
need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns
It's
me.
the ribbon, isn't it?
It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Seems like it. Do you like it?
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Fuck.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Just go back to your seat.
Please, don't.
Damn.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
Their heads will explode.
I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear I will fix this.
Okay. Okay, where were we? Actually, well, you never actually watched the old... Cigüeña! I don't know what to say. I'm gonna watch the new one, but it's gonna be like... I don't expect it to overcome the old one at all. It's... Oh, I don't see it. I didn't actually ever imagine it being, you know, real like that. Actually, really animated like that. I prefer to see it on... I think. I don't know. I don't know what opinion to have on that one. So I just want to watch it and see for myself. What do I think about it? It's gonna be interesting though, nonetheless. Did you watch a musical? Ew, musicals! Trash! It reminds me of that one movie. What's it? Damn it. Beauty and the Beast. That was a full ass musical. I watched it with my girlfriend. I hated it. It was a good movie, but shit, is there singing everywhere. When I was a kid, I always used to say, "Stop singing! Stop singing!" I used to say that a lot. So I never like singing in movies. Musicals, no. I despise them. Okay. You watched the original Capo over 10 times. Goddamn. Yeah, when we were kids, we kind of did. We used to do that a lot. My mom used to do that a lot too. She would let me watch the movies over and over and over and over and over and over. I don't know how we used to do it. I don't know how we used to do it. I think that's one of the ways that I caught up with English. Excuse me, did you just say ew to musicals? Yes. Tweet. I just bit on it. Wait, do I have a green screen on it? I don't think I do. I've been in multiple musical. Well, that's cool and artistical. Hey, I already watched a couple of musicals. Doesn't I can see what they're how great they can be, but I they're not my thing. I can see the good things on it, as in like, yeah, that's difficult to make. It is very. I can see when it's well made and when it's trash. I don't know. I could see the value on it, but it's just not my thing at all. And what I meant with musical was a line alive. Not a movie. Yeah, that's totally different. But then again, still, Beauty and the Beast was pretty much that. It felt like it. Sort of. You could remember all the lines, Cavo. Damn. Sound like my girlfriend. She does that with all movies that she really likes. She can pretty much narrate the whole movie. She will remember. You played Tall Tale games before, right, Bunny? Oh, what? Tall Tales. Don't tell me you don't know what Tall Tales games are, Bunny. What the fuck? What the frick? What the frick? What the frick, Bunny? Bunny, what the frick? I'll kill you. I have to like do this right now? Like seriously? What? Do I really have to do this, Bunny? Do I really have to go over here to the store and find it out for you? Like, well, how did Tall Tale? Well, no, it's Telltales. I could just go here. And it should. I just Tall Tale Games, the company. See? Tall Tale Games have made The Walking Dead, The Wolves Among Us that I'm playing now, Walking Dead, Batman, Borderlands. This one's I never played. Moving along to the next page. You don't play those? Well, yeah, we're playing one right now. I want to see games. See? But they have more than this. Oh, I don't have this one yet. That sucks. Oh, interesting. It feels like they have right. They delisted most of their games here. Shit. Well, I still got access to a bunch of them, right? Never watched Batman either. What other Telltale games do I got here? I know I got a few. But they delisted a lot of them after the company shut down. No, I got a few, but shit. It's sad that the company went to garbage. All of a sudden, from day one, I love Batman. I mean, Lego games. Whatever. Usually I don't do that way. I just exit the game straight up and just give it a bit. Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah.
If
Perhaps.
anyone finds out I came here.
It's that Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't have a
Probably
story.
Listen.
It's one of the
Sheriff,
reasons too.
Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't
She
tell
could
anyone,
die.
don't
She could
worry.
be the third head at this point.
Thank you.
We're fucking, I
Sorry,
swear.
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Yeah, that was...
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right
Perhaps
place
it's
to
a
look?
fun game to watch.
What could they know
Or
about
to
the
play, I
Crooked
mean.
Man? Or do you think
My
they
guess.
just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Narissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Took a word for Oz. Come on.
Bigby,
You don't have the money
You
to
don't
spare.
think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
This is
Who knows
exactly
what?
why everything went to shit for some people. You turned them down.
I have
No.
other matters to attend to.
That's what... Are you under a spell as well? Fuck. I think we screwed up. I think she's going to kill that other character.
Tell me what you were into
With
either.
good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me?
There's Beauty and
You're
Beast
going
behind
to
this
keep
door.
That a secret too.
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets, too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through.
Oh. What do you want? Well,
Your
just
wife.
going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
Look, I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, all right?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already
Tuh.
tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think.
Talk about living in the
Not
past.
He went behind my back, and then you run and call him again.
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one.
Sounds really
little
interesting for a
thing.
character in D&D,
Do you
reading it
wanna
like
keep
that,
fighting about
where it would
that,
die
or do you
eventually
wanna try to sort this
after a
out?
certain
All I'm saying is
time.
we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later. But we
Well, I got
need
nothing to
talk
do other than
Bigby.
wait here right about now.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Just listen to them. There they are.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say.
Okay,
your
never
place,
heard that one.
It looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
This fucking
Why are you
dude.
being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
What, like normal people? Instead of a, you know, castle?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place. Phone rings off the hook sometimes.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby.
Yeah.
Wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care
Well, that
about
much we
is
could've guessed.
how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann,
Are they like
the butcher,
bodies?
called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Butcher shop or the Lucky Pawn? If I go to the butcher shop, it's gonna be very obvious. I would go to the Lucky Pawn just for...
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Well, fuck it, then I should have gone to the butcher shop. Fuck.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
If you kill him?
What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I'll kill him. There was a wolf. Achievement unlocked.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it.
Lol.
In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Jack said he doesn't want the coat, so it's time to go, Toad. Move along before I confiscate it.
Whoa, if it's even on the business office's radar, I want no part of it. No sale. Goodbye, Irene.
You blasted coward. Thanks for nothing, Sheriff. Posing on the common man he is. Wouldn't be so tough if he wasn't a sheriff. He didn't have the teeth or the claws or the...
Whatever. He doesn't like us anyway.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day. Drop by anytime.
Just don't even talk.
It really grows on you. Came to gloat? Since you had to go and tell on me, I got 8 weeks work detail from Snow. She has me fixing leaky pipes. Like I even know what a C-clamp is.
Bloody Mary works for the Crooked Man. And last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the Crooked Man if I can track it. He's been sending people to kill me, and I'd like to have a little chat about that. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything. Steel trap and all that.
And if I just happen to find a giant mystical axe?
That would be quite the magic trick. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back. You know?
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
It's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Alright, so they close the doors. Let's figure out what we got here.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Looks like Asian kind of pottery. Looks cute. I like it. No idea where this stuff's from. Just showcasing jewelry. Not important there. Recent acquisition. That sounds like a place where I would. Cleaving axe, previously owned the woodsman.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That wasn't...
The axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her. Sometimes it's for the Crooked Man. But I'm smart enough to not ask questions, all right?
You know where she lives? Where she took it?
I don't know where that crazy chick lives. And I don't want to know.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's
Jersey?
boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
What is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? And you.
Who's this dude?
I can't believe you'd even show your face in here. After what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two...
I don't care what you say.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Oh shit, he left. Fuck.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh my.
You piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here.
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Ow.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go. Ah! You fucking mother.
This is better.
Oh, fucker.
Damn. Ouch.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh shit. Okay, now we know what it is. I forgot the name of these things.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
There's the axe. Oh fuck, I missed it. Oh. There's about to be a murder here. I doubt it. Killing these things is super difficult. Damn, where's that axe, man? Holy shit, it's been like half an hour here.
Assholes. I found her.
There it is. This is better. Oh shit. Fucking anvil, dude.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror. Oh, fucking shit.
Convince me that I should trust you.
Would this face lie to you?
Yes.
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
I feel like I didn't actually ask the right questions, perhaps.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hmm?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit, you can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town, you're in his, and he sure as shit is ready for you.
You got a point.
Got a smoke?
Not for you. Sure, I'll give him one. I don't care.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Lol. Everybody calls it shitty.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
I take it that if we actually took him into custody and like, you know, mistreated him in custody, then he wouldn't have helped us like he did right now.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Mm-hmm. I'm inside the shop, I'm not an asshole. Well, you're an asshole if you just throw it on the floor and leave it. Stupid. That's fucking dumb. Lemon drink. We got a sign here. Well, there's no. Oh, right. I just came here. There's nothing. This is a butcher shop.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
Damn.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down. I'll bet you get lucky there. I guess that's why they call it,
You need to listen to me. I know Bloody Mary hangs around here, so you need to start fucking cooperating right now.
I am.
Because you know Jersey, you know Jersey, right?
Yeah, he runs the pawn shop.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't very cooperative when I went there, and that turned out to be a big fucking problem for him.
I'm cooperating. I swear. Anyway,
not really.
If
No.
I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
Let me inside then.
I'm gonna find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff,
Did
you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
I don't like it. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Mm-hmm. This is the same guy who hit the toad in the head. He's a fucking maniac.
I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for
He sounds
safety
closer.
purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want him to like hear me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that.
Threatened.
I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew
I
this
don't like
would
to give him the back.
Didn't know when. But there would be the day.
I feel like I'm about to get attacked from behind. A lab? Of what sorts? Oh, fuck. He gave him the run. I shouldn't have let him talk. That's what the button does.
This place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
He's bullshitting.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Got a point.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Delivered to. So this is what Beast would be delivering, right? Oh. These things again.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
What's that? Chalkboard. Oh, fuck. They cover it all up. Gee, this would have been better to come and investigate.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Cover the back one as well.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device.
Torture device, yeah.
Came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Yeah, I've I know what he's talking about. I don't know if you guys are. It's kind of fucky, honestly. It's kind of.
What
really
are they
fucked up.
making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains? Who's getting chained up here?
You
I
can't
agree.
think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
And it has blood too, isn't it? Isn't there?
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
So they chain you up and then they cast this goddamn weird ass spell on you?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What the hell is that?
You get a whiff of it and maybe follow the scent.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Oh, then maybe Crane was here, right? The one who was being...
No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be
Take the
needing
money,
this
of course.
anymore.
I'm not gonna leave it for him.
That sick
Yeah.
piece of...
Yeah, it's him.
The shard.
And
It's
the shard.
shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Sorry, we're closed. Okay, now we're going back to the office, repairing the the mirror, and maybe finding out where the crooked man's at.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Bluebeard.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
And then he drops it.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the loan. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher's shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it.
I feel like she's...
That's how we're gonna do it.
She got all of a sudden...
Really?
Snatched
Sheriff,
by them
I could
and
use
get
your
magic.
assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. If that has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides
I didn't quite get it.
He might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with
Oh.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Pay him why?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Damn.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby. TJ's been through so much in the past few days. Bigby, I just need a little cash. Not even a whole lot of it right now, just enough to get me glamours.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
You ain't wrong.
Oh, I see I've given you something to think about. Now let me add another log to that fire. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. His old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this.
Look, you were unglamored 3 days ago, and you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. The government buy the fables for the fables, my arse.
I would have given some money, but it kind of the option kind of went away.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
What? He's leaving now?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone. Well, did you or didn't you?
I don't know.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Finally. I thought it was going to take another episode.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to
Nice
know.
rhyme, boy.
Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh. She can tell. Oh no.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So,
right, she's a mirror too.
Not do that again, okay?
Bloody Mary, Bloody
Looks like
Mary.
we'll have to track him down later.
True, what a good detail.
We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Ah.
The door.
I get it.
It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive, and we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Central Park it is then. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street, night. Still here, huh? Can't be just as easy as opening it, right?
That's it, all right.
Maybe it has some other contingency? Doesn't. What is this, Harry Potter? Oh, hello there, Crooked Man. Wait.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door. I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
Sure.
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Hey, honey. Welcome back. It's been a while. This last stream, actually.
Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty, too.
It's not so
bad. How are ya?
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Oh, I'm doing
Hey,
great.
Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Yeah, I'll wait for him.
Thanks.
What have you done today, Hanny?
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I got a problem.
Exactly.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, look who it is. These three guys.
Thank you, Tim.
Something tells me he doesn't have a head. Oh.
Accommodating sort. But you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
The crooked man, finally. Boring day.
You see, everyone in
Alright.
Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, no, you're coming with me. Alright, let's talk. Yeah. I'm surrounded by villains after all, so.
Alright, you got me here. Let's talk.
Ending of this episode 4. You're alone for the next 2 weeks. Alright, I hope you know you got your bases covered, my friend. Go back to the main menu. Yes. Then we go to episode 5. Well, this looks cool. This is the last episode, so. Cable, could you change this to episode 5? Changed it.
I mean, your
Ah,
eyes
that was good.
and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
This is episode 1. This is episode 3.
Not if I can avoid it.
Holly's sister. Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Right, gotta remember that.
Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I hope Bloody Mary is not here, though. He doesn't have a silver bullet. But then again, maybe any of them have a silver bullet, so that would suck ass. Shit, indeed. Wolf Among Us episode 5. And last episode. Sad that this game didn't really have a sequel to it. Just a one-shot. Tall Tales really closed before they could just make a Telltales. I call it Tall Tales because of Sea of Thieves.
You've come a long way.
Cry Wolf. What tale is he from?
Must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had
there's our gun.
Recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Oh, man.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
We don't really know who killed them, really.
Unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Him?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize,
Jesus Christ.
Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh. God damn it.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Wait a minute. Ah, fucking hell. Now they just turned on a full ass fight. Oh?
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, this sucks.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Damn. I'll just find the blood, the goddamn man again. Oh shit! No, fuck. Ow.
This way.
Beginning of the end.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
I'm a wolf, I can run super fast, right? Or do that. Damn, that's cool. Just flip it over. Oh, here we go with the one sound effect again. Well, what do you think? Oh, fuck, the Crooked Man was there.
No! Ah!
Take him off!
I can't!
Damn it. So this game telling me they fucked up.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Damn. You know, I'm gonna follow you till I find it.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
He's going to die.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean...
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Georgie.
It's not wrong.
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple. I would have lost everything. All of it. So maybe I did have a choice. But it wasn't fucking worth it. What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Stop it.
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Jesus. Dude.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh. Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs. That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
Damn.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yeah.
I can't do it, Georgie. I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
Oh, he kind of deserves it too.
Piece of shit.
Now we go to that one place? Yeah, Shepherd Metalworks. There's a car. Noah's gonna hate me for this.
Of course.
Command symbol here.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety advice is a careful work. Okay.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
We'll go through here first.
Something.
Larry Mary, shut the fuck up and just show yourself. That's a picture of all three of them. All the girls in this game. Well, a lot of them actually. You would almost think that she's the one that killed them, right? we get to see all these pictures. What am I pulling out of this?
They used to
Oh,
fear
boy.
you.
Did they?
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh, there's a crooked wheel. Yeesh. Silver bullet's great.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, hi there. Ow. Why not just use the gun?
Time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure we'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Damn. Anyway, this was going anyway, so I was gonna throw the first punch. So. Oh, she's gone. Oh, please don't tell me I fucked up. We're just loading something, I guess. So if the crooked man's crooked, then how the fuck can he walk normally, huh? Not expect him to be in a wheelchair or maybe, you know, limping a lot. Well, what else should I go? The same spot where I saw her last? He must be from a really dark tale and they don't want to disclose it very much, I guess. He might be from... Well, we could just Google that, honestly. But I fear that maybe it'll spoil the ending of this game. That's why I never Google characters' names if I haven't finished the game. Because if I just type his name and then all of a sudden death, it's like, oh, okay, now I know this certain character dies. It happened to me a lot on other story-driven games. Or series. God.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
She's a banshee, isn't she? Yeah, exactly. There we go. Damn, that was a long fall. I'm just worried about those silver bullets. Oh. No, closest ones always get attacked first. Oh, he's not gonna miss. Damn it! See, that's what I mean. You don't really have to be that precise anyway, so that's why it just seems to like just click it close enough to. Oh fuck! There it is. God damn it! There's one sound effect. It's annoying. Holy shit! Okay, that's not good. Oh, okay. My final form. This is a fucking anime? I haven't even seen my final form yet. Ah, shit. Damn. Yeah, no wonder where everyone's afraid of the big werewolf. It's fucking huge. No, when you have this many, doesn't matter your size. What are you gonna do? Breathe fire? Well, close enough. Oh, right. You can blow really hard. Damn. You never expected that, did we? It's a really long charge. Same sound effect as always. It's like they got this one good sound effect and all of a sudden they've used it 20 more times. Like, yeah, we couldn't replicate it, guys. It's annoying. Yeah, it is.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh.
This gun holds 6 rounds of...
6 rounds of what?
Miss next time.
Fine.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't need to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Where are you walking
You're often
towards?
reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Do I really need to hit it? Oh my god.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Okay. Please don't end it there.
I know, but
I was
we have
scared.
to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
That was kind of a
Okay.
not realistic
It's been
spit.
hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place. And after what happened with Mary...
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Didn't kill him.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Someone died.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
The trials work, right?
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Got a point.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Is this going somewhere?
Straight to the
Agreed.
point, I see. You'll make a fine deputy mayor. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Damn.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Oh, damn.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff
I agree.
doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie
Let
killed
me just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is hardly...
They were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks
Shooting with
anyway?
shotguns.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where have
internally.
I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the—
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
She no longer has a spell.
I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay.
This stands better in court.
It's going to be
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid—
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever, somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
It's too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down. What about Bigby? What about him? He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it
No,
does.
no, 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 no.
Are you sure? This. Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Fuck.
Do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, I paused it right at the same second this shit happened. Fuck, I don't know what to do. But somebody seems to have made the decision for me anyways. Oh shit, he's going to the wishing well, isn't he?
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
I don't know what to do. Well, I guess we just let him fall.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
The other ones get to die, but he gets to go get locked up in jail. Don't think so. I'm not one good for making split decisions. Although this whole game was pretty much all about that. Goddamn New York City. All games. It's the only thing that annoys me.
Sheriff
All
Bigby.
games takes place here.
Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
I don't remember you.
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to.
The farm?
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Oh wait, is that what I'm thinking? Is that the kid? Transform
This
into.
fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
What's going on?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's
hello
gonna
there.
see you, Colin.
He should have been sent to the ranch. How did he get those? Anyway.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that
Oh,
one
the
the
insect
best.
collection?
It's a willow
Aw.
beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
God damn
We're all
it.
set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby.
Yeah.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Who are you again? Oh, that's okay. I know her. Without her, we wouldn't have won the case.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help you.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Okay?
True. True.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
You told her?
You've seen
Told
how
on
they
her?
kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I clicked at the last second.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
Oh?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Bro.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Okay, that pretty much ties the rest of the story together. That's good.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to
That's the
tell
last
you
thing she said
something.
too, yeah.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Okay, so I take it... I don't know what to think. Was it like she's still under some kind of spell? Maybe she is the actual original spell? Something like that, I don't know. Too much going on at the same time makes my brain iffy. Deceased, oh, so here we can see who died and who and what and whatnot. Give him a drink, yeah. Help him avoid the farm. It's all the people, all the things that we did here. Wow, this is what we remember from him. You slap him during the interrogation in his apartment. Okay, set his beetle. Okay. Can I just get out of here? 'Cause we already know what we did. Continue the story. Oh. Pick a graphic novel. Okay. You know, I might just read these. What are these? Fables? That's where we... That's the title, and that's how I'm supposed to look for it? What a nice way to advertise it, alright? Maybe this is why we never got a sequel? What's on extras? Book of Fables. Oh. That's a test message. It went through. Player choices, achievements. Well, I got quite a few. Just missing one or two. How do you mean being dumb? Had like delay? Unlock all balls of Fable and turn in episode 5. Earn every achievement in every episode. Yeah, no. Yeah. You know, they were assholes too. The company was an asshole as well. We all know how that ended up. Complete episode 4 in sheep's clothing. Okay. It's interesting. What other achievement did I miss? Unlock all books and Fable and all book fables. Yeah, they didn't start like that though, right? This was one of their great stories. I don't know what happened to them, really, honestly. They seemed like they were doing great all the time. What kind of decisions must they have done to end that way? Books? I never seen no fucking books. What the fuck is this game talking about? Collecting some books is all I missed. Some book achievements. Well, whatever. Yes, ended. Okay, I don't want to listen to this fucking song. Alright. Okay, back to chat. The Borderlands good too? Yeah, I bet it is. I have it. I think I have it. If I go ahead and check it over here, let me see. Border. Yeah, Tales is from the Borderlands. Have it right here. I have that one. I have sad. They took it off. They took their games off the store as well. Sucky. At least I got an Xbox 360 and Xbox One, and they're there too. The games that I want to play from them, in case that I really can't find them on the store anymore. I got that. I haven't done the Minecraft. That one doesn't really interest me, really, honestly. The Minecraft one. The Minecraft one doesn't interest me as much. If there's one that interests me, let me see the list of games that they have. Google, YouTube, no, Tall Tales games. I mean, not Tall Tales, Telltales. Damn it. Well. Yeah. Okay. Hey, put this in dark mode as well, so I don't ruin your brain, your eyesight. Brain sight. Okay, I hear Game of Thrones ones is good. I don't think I own that one, sadly, but I have all the Walking Dead ones. That's something I could do. Maybe next or not. I should finish all of them since I got the Xbox thing, the Xbox Game Pass thing for the PC. I got it for the Xbox as well, whatever. I got Batman. We just play with Among Us. Borderlands, I hear it's good. I have Back to the Future, but I played it for a bit and honestly I found it complicated. Jurassic Park was fun, but shitty. What? This is impossible. This is one of the Telltale. I think this is it. Really? Huh. Weird. Okay, I'm not into the song either. Nothing else. That's weird. Alright. Well, I think... Well, how much time did we took here? Up time. Let's see. 2 hours? Well, that's sucky. That means I still got 3 more hours to go. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, 3 hours. Yeah. So we did 3 out of 4. That's okay. What I would probably do, I'll end the stream. 5 minutes from now, I'll start it right back up. And I'll go into, what's his name? Sea of Thieves? Play for maybe one Athena. Capo's okay with it. And just play there, because my girlfriend's coming here today. She said so, definitely. I asked her, like, let me know beforehand if you're coming or not, so I would make better decisions. Should be here soon. Yeah, don't worry about it. So we're gonna take like I don't know. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, and I'll turn the stream back up. The reason why I do this is so that the video, or yeah, the Twitch video just cuts here and creates a video file, and it's just, what's the name? Wolf Among Us video. It stops there, and when I start it up, the video starts recording with Sea of Thieves alone. So that way I can keep an organization going on, because I got folders. Yeah, yeah, that's totally true. It's okay. You know, I feel pretty decent, pretty comfortable maneuvering by myself for the ship, but we could discuss that later. I mean on Discord. Okay. I can just go over here, go into my channel, maybe introduce you guys to some other things that you may not have realized that I have available for you guys. Okay. Come down here, you can see my my schedule, everybody. You can find my schedule. Monday through Wednesdays. I need to change this. It's funny. I didn't change my schedule. Monday through Wednesday. I didn't make what's the name of this game? Wolf Among Us thing. I finished the game before. Damn, and I have to figure out a new game for main game. Okay, Thursdays we do horror game, which is gonna be Dead Space, and Fridays we'll do Sea of Thieves multiplayer day. Anybody can join. Sea of Thieves if you have it, if you like it. Here's my green screens. You can click on that. Dead Space is great. It's an amazing fucking horror game. Sadly that the third one, it was a kind of a downgrade from the second one, but it's still good. Still good. You got, this is what I was talking about earlier. You copy paste one of these commands and it'll pop on screen. Alright, the capo. You paste all of one of these commands. They cost 50 points, so you make sure you put exclamation mark points, and it'll tell you how much points you got. Oh, you never played it all the way through? Why? Too scared? Too scary? Too complicated? There's many reasons why you maybe not finished it. Time? Okay. Yeah, at some point, yeah, I get it. It happens. Yeah, I got all those for whenever you want to react with it. Here, over here, it tells you how much 10 points every 10 minutes. I have 0 points because I don't award points to myself. If I ever need them, I can just give them to myself. I'm currently rank 490. This is your rank. You can accumulate them and not use them and just keep them there to just climb up the rank. If you follow, you get 20 points. Anonymous tipper or any non-anonymous, exactly. You get, for each dollar you get 100 points, so 1 point each cent. Cheers, the same thing. 100 cheers will give you 100 bits. And subscribers get 500 points for subscribing, like $5, you know. $500? $5. What the fuck? $500 subscription. Yeah, whatever. There's my Discord right here. I have it right here on on my Discord. We just, I said, you have social bar where we hang out, have ID yourself where we, show each other's a little description of each other. The photo booth here, we just share our pictures and stuff, our fun times. It's really interesting. People with me and me were hanging this time on a little edge or something. This was some cool pictures that we took along the game. Oh wow, Bunny actually using your bubble machine. Nice. That's super cool. I love the colors of bubbles. They're so colorful. If you didn't know, this art, the art that I use here, it's pretty much from soap. If you zoom in really close into it, you can see these patterns and these stuff. So they're pretty much soap, or you can also see them on bubbles as well. So that's one of the little things. Obviously my YouTube and Twitter. I don't use Twitter that much, honestly. All I just spams my schedule, I guess, or when I go live. It's another way of figuring out, but Discord does just the same. Sadly, I don't use Twitter anymore. It's just there. Someday I may give it some use, but on YouTube it's the same thing as videos through me. It's if you go into collections, perhaps. Here we go, collections. All my collections are here, but it's, I don't know. I think it's more organized in YouTube than it is on Twitch, perhaps. Over here, all the videos that I've played, all the games that I've played. It's all recorded here. It's organized as much as I can. Sadly, I kind of stopped because stopped doing these, but I should the thumbnail. But the videos are still there. I haven't done the collection things in a bit. I've been a little busy, but they're here. Firewatch is here. Outer Wilds, all 3 chapters are here. Hellblade is here. I should definitely come up with that. Anyways, what other things do I have to say about my stream? Yeah, use the leaderboards. You climb up the leaderboard. Everything is recorded here. If you gift a sub, if you don't, if you cheered before, how many points you have currently or all time. The store items you can also be found here. You just copy the commands from here. But this goddamn button, I gotta remove it. But yeah, there's all the stuff is here as well. I need to take this off because it's another poll, but I don't use it very much. God damn, God of War got 14 points. What the fuck? People really want to watch that game. Sadly, my PS4 doesn't work, so I can't play it. Resident Evil 6, planning on doing a playthrough of all these on Horror Thursdays. Yeah. Next horror game. I'm going to play Darkwood. The Evil Within is here. Yeah, but the better way of doing this poll is just have to start a game list over here. This thing. You click on it. Let me see. Where did it open? There we go. You can edit your response. I've already answered my own poll so that I know which ones I want to play. You hit edit response. I see game franchises that I want to play, and I will play through them in order from 1 to the end, for the first one all the way to the end, except for Final Fantasy 7. I have 7, 10, and 15. I don't play 13 because I already played through it. I prefer to play something I haven't played before. But yeah, there's a lot of games here. If something that piques your interest, just click on it and make sure you get all the way to the end and like press next. I have 4 pages of this. It won't send it all the way unless you go all the way to the end. Let's keep hitting next. Darkwood is another game that I really want to play. I'll vote on that myself. I have to take a few games off because I already finished them and I have to just cut it off. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of Halo, so that's why I marked it. My preferences. Monster Hunter. don't know why that's not there. I love that. I like it more than Mario Kart. Gears of War. I just edited my response actually. I could edit my response. No, actually, no, go back. Ah, well, fuck it. Okay, I think that's it. I would like to rate someone, but it's like Capo said, rating after I'm about to start another video or another stream, it's gonna be trashy. Not the best thing. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate it. Code Warrior, nice, you were here. Who else was here? Oh, there's someone else here. Canny dropped by, Bunny. We'll just keep on Bunny at that point, but there was someone else, right? I could have sworn it was someone else. Alright. Anyways. So I'll just go ahead and end the stream right here. And I'll be back in 10 minutes. At most. Maybe 5. Magnus. Right. See? There was someone else here. Exactly. So yeah, I appreciate all of you being here. So I'm gonna stop it right here. I'll be right back. Where am I?